Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Svetlana and today I want to share something beautiful. So you probably won't know it, you probably won't notice it, but couple last weeks were pretty difficult for me, and most of the time I felt down, I felt, like not myself. And my boyfriend, my fiancé, should I say, he really noticed that and he wanted to do something about it. And since Christmas is on the way, he actually made me a surprise. So I know that I think it's pretty common for people to feel a little bit down from time to time, and I am not an exception. And I'm really happy that I can share this video today with you guys because it shows that I chose the right man. Okay, let's get serious. So guys, I was down and my boyfriend, while shopping, we actually right now are finishing our apartment renovations till the very end. Finally, last thing left is only to change the floors in our bedroom and then we are done. Oh my gosh, it feels like forever. But anyway, since my boyfriend was traveling to shops to get different stuff for our apartment, he also went to some big box stores and he watched my wish list videos. He knows where my notes for the plants that I want is, and he decided to make a surprise and bought a beautiful plant for me. So actually this is not the one plant. I got one plant, right? And as well, he said that he ordered another plant, and that one is from my wish list video, which I'm so pumped to know what it is, when I will get it, because it's cold outside. It's right now it's -3 degrees in Celsius, so it's cold in Lithuania and I'm so worried. But he says in that way it will be so much more exciting to open the box, because you won't know what it is and you won't know if it's alive. And I mean, he have a point, but it's risky, But anyway, today we will talk about one particular plant that my boyfriend got me, and you can see it in the frame. You kidding me? Look at that. Do you see this monster? I have no idea how he ended up buying me this, because such a big plant and he is so worried all the time that it's too much plants in two-room apartment, and bam, he comes home with this. So for those who don't know what the heck is that, this is Alpinia variegata. It's really heavy. This one is in 17-inch pot. And it's big, guys. It's really big. It's really big. Wait, let me put it back. So this is Alpinia variegata, and it's also known as variegated ginger or shell ginger, and people call it shell ginger because the blooms look so similar to the shells when they're still in the young stage, and they're pink, which is so cute, right? And this plant is actually something new around in Lithuania. I've never ever seen something similar, and I'm way too excited, to be honest. At first I was not even sure what the heck is that as well, so I did some research, and these plants are native to Eastern Asia. The variegated ones comes from India, which is, this is such a colorful country, right? And even the plants are so colorful. This is insane, guys. So I also did a little bit more research. What should I do with it? Because I have never ever grown anything like this, and it's ginger. So, so it turns out that it loves wet soil. Not soggy, but wet. So I will need to make sure to constantly water it, because I'm really afraid that it might turn brown, because when I tried to do some research on Instagram, a lot of people had pictures with brown edges, and that's not what I'm going for. And there are so many new leaves coming on the way. There is not one plant, there is at least, oh my gosh, I don't even know how much plants are in here. This is so exciting. And just like I said, I did a little bit more research. I actually have some notes in here in my YouTube notebook. So anyway, did you know that this is eatable? I'm not telling that I will eat it, but actually I'm not sure about the variegated one. I know that the green ones are used in Chinese kitchen, so people make mochis with them, or zongzis. I have no idea what it is. I'll Google it and insert picture probably here. This is mochi. This is zongzi. I mean, wait. So leaves also are sold for making an herbal tea and also are used to give flavor to noodles, which is fun. I mean, it's interesting. And also to wrap mochi rice cakes. I really love to do the research whenever I get a new plant, because for me it's so interesting to know a little bit more about it, to know a little bit more what I have in my apartment right now, you know, what I have in my collection. So it's so interesting that this plant is native to India, but Chinese people use it for the food, you know? Really interesting. But anyway, guys, this is a little bit awkward because actually right now I am not really prepared for this video. I just wanted to jump in and to quickly make it because I want to repot it, because it seems to be really root bound in this pot and I'm not sure when I'll be able to make a video because I just want to finish off that renovation. And actually, you know how I found it? So funny story. So when my boyfriend came from the shop, I was working in this room and he closed the door and, you know, brought most of the stuff from the shop, and I was just fully in the work mode, so I did not see anything happening, you know. And then in the afternoon together we went to walk Rocky, and when we came home I came back to this room and I see a huge plant under the Christmas tree, and I was like, how did you manage to do this? And he said when I was next to the elevator waiting for it to come with Rocky, he quickly ran back home because he said he forgot gloves or something, and then put this under the tree, which is so sweet and cute because he always finds the perfect moments to put something under that damn tree. And right now, actually, I'm not complaining. I love it. I love surprises. I love presents, but at the same time, I'm a little bit mad because I'm a little bit, you know, I am not such a good person with surprises, so I need to step up my game, but about that in another episode. Okay, so since I told you a little bit more about this plant and some stuff that you don't need to know, let's go to the repotting. I read that these plants love wet soil, so I'm not choosing terracotta as I do most of the time. This time I choose a ceramic pot. It has holes that I made myself because it did not have one. It's cover pot, but I am not great with cover pots for now, so we will do this, right? And as well I got a cactus mix. I know it's a little bit, you know, not on point, but I don't have more soil, and right now we're on the second lockdown in Vilnius, so I'm not able to go and travel, you know, to the shops just for soil, you know, it's a privilege right now. So I will repot it in the cactus mix and we will see how this will go, because most of my plants are right now in the cactus mix and all of them are looking fine, you know. Even calatheas, pothos, monsteras, they're fine, so I'm not worried about that. And also these plants love bright spots, so I will be sure to put it somewhere here next to my window because I love it and I don't want to lose it. So let's repot it, shall we? So we are on the floor, the comfiest spot to repot plants, obviously, as always. So here is my plant next to me. It's enormous. I cannot wait for it to grow. It's actually a little bit reminds me of birds of paradise. And I love these plants, but I know that they are pretty perky. So I am wondering how it will go with this one, because since it's variegated, I'm pretty sure that it will be, you know, it won't be the easy one. So actually, what I noticed while sitting so much closely to it, that the edges of the leaves has tiny, fur. Yeah, guys, the edges of every single leaf have fur on it, and they're so soft. And I mean, the underneath of the leaf is just like, you know, simple, like rubbery, right? But the edges are so soft, which is sweet. Okay, so we have beautiful pot. This one is like 19 inch, so it's a couple inches bigger than the previous one, and it should work perfectly. We have my cactus medium. You probably want to go a little bit more down, like that. Let's fill the bottom layer with soil, like that. Right now I have this tiny dish where I put, you know, my used soils. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, how to take it out? Okay. Okay. Well, that's a bad start. As usually, soil is all over me, which is great. Okay, it was, I mean, it is really, 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 really root bound. Oh my gosh, I think this pot even might be too small for it. Do you see anything? Hi. So this pot is actually perfect for it. The top layer of the soil had no roots almost, so I broke it off, and it turned out that I will be able to have more space for the roots in the bottom, since the plant with the roots isn't that tall, it's a little bit smaller, so I was able to put more soil in the bottom of the pot for more space for roots, which is perfect. So right now let's fill it in with soil. Okay guys, so I just noticed that it was a little bit awkward angle and you wasn't able to see almost anything, so I'm really sorry about it. But I just repotted this plant, and this is a pretty quick video. I just wanted, you know, to jump in and ask how all of you are doing. Soon I will share more awesome videos, but for now, just, you know, a quickie. I hope you're doing great. I hope you are feeling that festive spirit, because this time is really beautiful. So make sure to feel great even when you're not. Just try, you know, just focus on positive things. And guys, I'm out of breath. Guys, I think this plant looks perfect in a black pot. What a beautiful contrast, what a beautiful plant. I still have no idea where I will put it, to be honest. Probably just in here somewhere. But yes, this is about it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I need to go back to work. Have a nice, beautiful and sunny day, and hopefully soon I will see you again. Bye!